pulled this into Tolobana Hot Springs a couple days ago, and it pulls off. Plan today is to get this insulation all cleaned up, get this mess cleaned up. Hey everybody, we are all loaded up. We're getting ready to make a trip into our cabin. It's like 25 above, it's awesome out. I got this week off. We're gonna spend 3 days up there working on the outhouse and sauna. And then got to get back to town because we're going to be cutting meat later this week. We got my mom, dad, Owen, bringing a big load of fuel in, and other stuff. Got Miranda, pulling that sled. Got both dogs in the new sled that I built for him. We pulled this into Tolobana Hot Springs a couple days ago, and it pulls awesome. So we're going to get in there. So here we are just upriver from my cabin. I've had issues with overflow on this stretch of the river, especially when breaking a new trail. I really should have put the camera down and rode with two hands because the dog sled started whipping my machine back and forth, which almost made me lose control. That dog sled started whipping, it was whipping me all over the place. Luckily, it wasn't overflow. I think I just need to put a little bit wider skis on the dog sled. Come on. Come on. Hold on, Pace. Hey, Pace, come. Pace, wait. Pace, come. Pace. Pace, stay. Hey, Pace, come. Pace, come here. Okay, you got it off. Ooh, sugar snow here. Whoa. Well, we got the fire going, got the generator going, got the lights on, cabin's getting warm. Owen and I are gonna go. All we got is a bunch of little slab wood on the deck right there from the summer, so we're gonna go find some logs. I got piles stacked up around the property, get some wood hauled. Then we're gonna get the hot tub filled up and get a fire going in that tonight. So maybe tomorrow night we can get in that thing. Really? I can still see my breath.
Shoot, I'm dying of heat.
Hi, boy.
Are you cold, little girl?
Yeah,
Are you cold?
Hi, boy. You at the cabin. Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Snow slid off part of the roof last night. I didn't look at the thermometer, but I think it's around 40 because it's melting pretty good around here. We're going to get an early start this morning. If you didn't see the videos where I built that, I'll give you a quick tour of that thing. It's been a couple years since I've worked on it. I'll tell you why here in a few minutes, but I'm going to try to wrap that project up today. Okay, so a couple summers ago, this is the outhouse sauna build that we did. We never completed it because we got it closed in right before winter, and then the next summer, or that summer, we sold our house and I started building a new house. I just haven't had time to get up here and finish it. But let me bring you in here and show you this. I haven't even been in there yet, but you can see the squirrels have been in here. That was bats up there. They absolutely destroy stuff. I had insulation jammed all the way around here. Well, you can see that was a bat. It's not like it just fell. That was chewed up by squirrels. So there was even vapor barrier in here too. It was all vapor buried. So our plan today is to get this insulation all cleaned up, get this mess cleaned up, and get the tongue groove put up on the lid here, get it re-vapor buried, and then cut the hole so that, because this side over here is the outhouse, and then this side over here is going to be the sauna. I've got an oil drip stove in here, so that's the plan for the day. Well, the last time we were up here was this summer when that forest fire was up here, and we cannot find our hose to fill in the hot tub, and we're kind of thinking we left it laid out in case the firefighters needed it. So we might not be able to fill the hot tub today. Looking all over, can't find it. All this lumber, the stuff we cut on the sawmill, that's been stacked under the cabin for a couple years. We're going to try to burn our way through this today for the ceiling in the outhouse. Get rid of some of this stuff. But that's a bummer. We may not be able to get in the hot tub. Well, we had some 8-inch or 6-inch foam laying around. So we're gonna put the hot tub on top of that. We're having to move it because either I left my hoses laying on the ground here after the fire this summer, or the firefighters, when they came to pick their stuff up, they took my stuff. Hopefully mine is still laying on the ground. All I had was a 2-inch discharge. It's only like 25 feet. I have no suction hose, so what we're going to do is hook the pump right to the case there and see if we can get this hot tub full. Was not planning on screwing with this for 2 hours this morning, but it's just the way it is. That's too tall, eh? Well, I'll just twist it a whole bunch right here. Hold on.
It's definitely nice.
We're on like hour 4 trying to get a hot tub full. I think we're about to give up on that. Mom and Miranda. That's irritating. Seems like it's not one thing, it's another. I don't know if the pump's just not pumping anymore. I thought that was passing and it ended up being a frozen well. Well, we finally got it pumping. It's 2:45. I'm not going to say I've been working on it since 8, but I got up this morning at 8 to fill the hot tub, and we finally got it pumping. I think my pump is on its last leg. Barely pumping any water. But it's pumping. We took the pump all the way apart. It's been repaired so many times, JB weld, fiberglass. But plus I think there's slush in the well. We ended up going on to the 1.25-inch well. That's why it is pumping so slow. The well can only make up so much. But anyways, it's pumping. Now we're going to start cleaning up our house. This one is destroyed, so we have to take it down. Squirrel's been in here. Come my way a little. Like it? Huh?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't quite get the hot tub hot enough to get in. Fire has been going for a few hours. It is definitely warm out. 45 degrees, wind is blowing, snow is deteriorating pretty fast. Anyways, stock this hot tub one more time before we go to bed. And tomorrow we should be able to get it up to temp pretty easy. Well, this is what we ended up with for the ceiling. We were out here pretty late last night. It was getting dark, so and my phone died, so I didn't get any video, but that's what it looks like. Right now, what we're working on is, right now I'm standing in the outhouse. So we're gonna put a wall right here, and then that's gonna be the sauna. We're trying to figure out exactly what it's gonna look like here, but we'll get some video as we build. Oh, you didn't square this. I said it's square. Oh. You're pretty much done with a little loop. So that hole, because you're going to be above it 2 feet, should be pretty big. So, right, you don't want a little tiny hole down there.
I can probably say that board and that board up.
I just cut that, see what you got.
Come here, Paisley.
Go up, little one.
Paisley.
Go up, little one.
Paisley.
Go.
Paisley.
That elbow goes to the back.
Gonna be blowing right at you, Miranda.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hot tub hot? Is the hot tub hot?
Well, this is what we ended up with. We got the hole somewhat cut here. I'll figure that out when we come up next time. We have to get out of here. I got to get back to town. We are gonna cut up moose meat tomorrow. My cousin Jake's coming up from Anchorage. But anyways, this is what it is. We left a hole here because we got that heater on that other side. I'm gonna cut this out, I think, and put some bifold doors or something here to let some heat in down to this side, and then when the sauna is in use, we'll just shut this. It's kind of my plan, but turned out pretty good. We didn't take a whole lot of time squaring the boards up, so you can see some vapor barrier here and there, insulation, but we were able to get it thrown up pretty quick. This is the sauna side, quite a bit bigger over here. I think it turned out pretty cool. Like I said, we're going for the rustic look. That's just my way of saying we're throwing stuff up real quick. But yeah, it turned out pretty awesome. When I come up next time, I'm gonna bring some, I'm gonna try to find some foam backer rod. I don't think I can find it in town big enough for this, so I'm gonna use some pipe foam insulation and fill the holes, and then this summer I'm gonna permachink it. We had all this full of insulation when we built it, and the squirrels have come and ripped it all out, or the wind has blown it out. But we had nice thin bats in there, stapled down, looked good. And yeah, that don't work here. Squirrels will take it right out. But yep, this is it. Turned out pretty good. Got a lot done. Now we're gonna come out. We're cleaning up right now, but we're gonna load all of our stuff up, and hopefully the hot tub is warm enough, because I worked my butt off for that. And we're gonna try to hop in that thing for a half hour before we leave. So here's a few boards that I cut 4 years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago. We're going to bring them home. I'm gonna make my bars. I think these are gonna end up being a bar inside the cabin, or maybe countertop inside the cabin. My original plan was countertop. Plus these are pretty thick here. I'm gonna use these for windowsill. They're 2.5 thick, along with all that. And we might use some of those for stair tread at the house. So we're gonna try to pack it all on that sled. See if it all fit. Well, we're pretty much all loaded up, getting ready to go. We did not end up getting in the hot tub. It's getting too late. But the snow melted so much here. This is what we were looking for. Part of it anyways. But the rest of it's down there. Can you believe we did all that and it was right there? Just looked at the thermometer. It is 50 above out. 10 days ago at my house it was minus 58. And this is like weather we get